there, it's Suzette and welcome to my channel where I'm redefining my 60s on my own terms. I am recording one day before my 65th birthday. I know, right? And I purposefully didn't put on any makeup because I want you to see what 65 looks like. Now, I put a little bit of primer on it just to get some of the shine off, but no makeup, no eyebrow gel powder, no mascara, no lip stain, nothing. This is me. And I'll do this every now and then because I just want to know what I look like. And I want you to know what I look like at 65. I think that's very important because so many people look so good, but they've nipped and they've tucked and they've had Botox and they've had cosmetic surgery, and I've had none of it. These bags are my bags. This is my skin, no touch up. Good lighting, but hey, light reveals, doesn't it? So this is me. And even though I love to put on makeup and all that, I think it just helps me to feel more grounded and more real, and to show you all that when you take care of yourself, you can have great skin. As a matter of fact, I went to get my hair done, and my hair specialist, who is also a trichologist, said to me, "Oh, your hair is great. Your hair is so healthy, it's so soft, it's so great." And she said, she says, because you're good, you got good insides. That's what she said. And that made me feel good because I told her, I said, I go to a naturopathic doctor. I'm taking these supplements. I'm trying to get exercise. I'm trying to get sleep. I'm trying to do well for myself. I'm trying, knock on wood, for the most part, to eat gluten-free and stay away from cow's milk. I'm trying not eating as much fried food and stuff like that and spicy food. So I'm trying to take care of my body. And for her to say that I have good insides and that good insides was showing up in my hair and how healthy and soft it was, I think good insides also are showing up on my skin. And so today I wanted to share a couple of things that I've learned because of the challenge. Yes, I'm adding a syllable. The challenge of winter and dry skin. Now, I'm not going to be focusing on my face. I'm going to be focusing on the other areas of my body. You know, the arms, the elbows, the hands, in between, you know, where the ash kind of tends to collect in between the fingers, the legs, the feet. Oh my God. My skin had gotten so dry till my feet felt like sandpaper. When they would rub together, it felt like sandpaper, and they were kind of cracked and very dry. Even when I would use lotion, my feet were still dry, chapped feeling, that kind of chapped feeling. And so I started looking for different products to use to try to help that. And these are some of the ones that I found that I wanted to share with you, okay? And one of them, I'm telling you, was a surprise to me. It was a surprise to me. Can I just tell you this? Because I use it on my face. But y'all, this is some good stuff for helping you, especially with dry skin. I was having dry skin to the point that my skin felt kind of prickly and a little slight itchy. And this right here by Elf, I want you to see it. People do this right here, but I don't think that. I think my light's going to change it. I'll do it this way. Yes, you can see. Can you see it? It's e.l.f. I know you can see it. You can see it, can't you? Yeah. This is, oh, it's better on this side. Haha, who knew? But it's e.l.f. Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer. This works on all skin types, and I'm going to tell you, let me tell you. This right here, not only is a great moisturizer for your skin, for my facial skin, but my arms, my legs, when I was starting to feel kind of itchy and dry on my hands and on my feet, this right here, it's very good. It penetrates. And this is something that I found out. You can use some other products in the summertime. But in the wintertime, that stuff got to penetrate the dermis. Is this the dermis, epidermis? I think it's the dermis and then epidermis. But anyway, it has to go underneath this skin because it's underneath the skin that still feels dry. It has a slight, it's not a full-blown itch, but you know that feeling when you're slightly inflamed, slightly inflamed feeling. Like when you got a slight sunburn or something like that underneath, because you can make it not look ashy, but you still, that dry skin underneath the surface that keeps right on itching. That was what I was dealing with my feet, my hands, and yes, my lower back, my buttocks. It was having this kind of dry, sensitive feeling. And I was like, what is going on? I tried putting Vaseline on first. I tried all these different things. Sweet oil, castor oil. I tried different lotions, Jergens, Vaseline lotions that were great during the summertime, but were not helping to calm my skin, my dry skin in the wintertime. I actually thought maybe I was developing some kind of like, what is that skin problem that my son has? That Eucerin cream is good for. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I thought I was developing some kind of a dry skin, not psoriasis, but the other thing. But it was just really, it wasn't an immune issue. It was just that my skin was just really, really dry. And I could feel that sensitivity, that slightly inflamed type of feeling. And it was like underneath. It was like I could feel it. It was like it was underneath my skin. And I'm like, well, what in the world? And the flakiness. That flakiness that when you put on some leggings, you take them off, and you got all this kind of dry skin all on the inside of them, that if you were to peel it back, it looks like you have dandruff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Inside your socks, that dry skin. It was horrible. So this right here helps alleviate that dry skin feeling. That dry feeling, that kind of tingly. This right here helped. Now, that helped. But then when I did that first, this was the next thing. It doesn't have to be Luana's, but 100% pure coconut oil. That's what I would follow it up with. And I'm going to tell you, if you're dealing with a slight irritation because of winter clothing on your skin that makes it have that slight sandpaper discomfort feeling to it, these two things right here help mine tremendously. No more prickly feeling. Look at that. Look at how good that skin looks. Look at that. Look at that. That's from this first, followed up by coconut oil. It's soft. When I rub my feet together at night now. Not rough. Not even rough around the heels. But nice and soft. When my feet touch it, nice and soft. And I don't have that really bad flaking. I think when you wear leggings or tights or anything that covers your pores, it's going to make your skin a little drier and a little flakier anyway, a little more ashy. So at nighttime, it's very, very important to lock in the moisture. First, this gets the original ashy off, right? And then this hydrates it. Hydrates your skin, and then this locks the moisture in. So I want to share those two products with you in hopes that they will help you with your dry skin, because I have noticed the closer I've gotten to 65, my skin has gotten drier and drier. And now, this year, it was really bad. I could feel it. I had used, the skin scrub, the scrub that you do on your body. I had done that on my buttocks and on my hands, on my arms. I want you to know my skin was irritated for days, and this was the only thing that calmed it. I tried white petroleum jelly. It still didn't calm it because it did not penetrate. It didn't penetrate the surface. This was the only thing that hydrated my skin enough. I want you to be able to read it and see it. This was the only thing that hydrated my skin enough. It says holy hydration. This was the only thing that hydrated my skin enough that it stopped that underskin itchy, dry feeling. That. And then followed by this. I think the coconut oil has healing properties without being super, super greasy. And I rubbed it in real good and absorbed in my skin real good. And I do not have that itchy feeling anymore. So yeah, I want to try that. I'll tell you about that. And let me know about any of your skin issues. If you have found something that works really well on your melanin popping skin, let me know. Put it in the comments section. Any things that work, because when people read the comments, I want them to not only hear about what works for me, but maybe if what works for me doesn't work for them, you can give them other options. And please, y'all, understand, aging skin is completely different. In your 20s, what works for your skin and has it glowing and all that kind of thing, that's great. But it's a whole different layer of drying skin when you get in your 60s. And I've noticed it even more so this winter as I approach 65. Tomorrow I'll be 65. I will have lived 65 years. I'm excited. I'm excited that I feel this good. I'm excited that I'm not in any pain. I'm excited that I'm not taking any prescription medications. I'm just excited about everything. I'm excited about just life and how when you take good care of yourself from the inside out, it shows. It shows. And these products, the thing about e.l.f. products, this Holy Hydration has hyaluronic acid in it, jojoba seed oil, and vitamin E. And when you look at the ingredients, they tell you that, let's see, what's about? Oh yeah, here we go. They tell you that it's clean and it's kind. And I don't have my glasses on, so I cannot read. But it's cruelty-free and all that good stuff. So, clean, vegan, cruelty-free. That's what it has on the side. See, I haven't opened this one yet. I'm still using my other one. I bought this one so I wouldn't run out. But it tells you, if you can read that it is clean, cruelty-free, and vegan. So this is some good stuff. And if you haven't used e.l.f. in a while, I want you to try it again. This Holy Hydration, What a great thing, holy hydration, because it's true. You almost want to say when you put it on your skin, holy hydration, Batman. But anyway, I'm not going to dawdle, but that works. And I just wanted to jump on here and share that with you. Again, please, if you had any input, any feedback, what's worked for you, what doesn't work, put it in the comments. I promise you I read it and I will respond to it. And if you enjoy the content that I'm sharing for us dark skinned melanin popping ladies in our 60s, if you are enjoying it and it's helpful to you, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.